Oh, sorry. Kiana. I'm Michelle. And Katie.
Hey.
Victoria.
My name's Dan, and I'm talking about my narrative speech. October the 10th, 2010 was my senior year, senior night. It was a night that most seniors look forward to. We was playing a rival team that we haven't beaten in 6 years. And not only that, it was a team that was number one in the state and also had the number one running back of the state. Just like any other game, we went out on the field, we warmed up, and there was so much hype on the field. Everybody was so ready to play. We had a lot to play for. We was number 2 that year and had been for the last 3 years. And well, just after we got done warming up, we went to the locker room, and we were sitting around, and it was quiet. And, you could tell that everybody was thinking about the certain jobs they had to do, things they had to do to play, and how we had to be on the field to win this ball game. And out of the blue, my Uncle Randy shows up. He comes all the way down from Kentucky, and he looks at us and says, "Guys," he said, "1978, my high school, we was in the same position." And then he had his hands behind his back, and he pulled his hands out behind his back, and he had a can of paint. And it was just an old beat-up can of paint, and I didn't think nothing of it. And he said, before we walked out onto the field, he said, "My coach, he marked every one of us. Each one of us had a stripe on each side, a red stripe, and it symbolized blood. It symbolized a band of brothers going into battle together." And he told us, he said, when you go in the battlefield together, he said, the only person that can help you is a man that's standing next to you. So he marked all of us, and as we walked on the field, we walked on with the heads held high, arms locked, and had only one thing on our mind, and that was to win. And I told the team before we started playing, I said, win, lose, or draw, I said, no matter what, this right here is a band of brothers. You can't hold your heads down, you got to play. And kickoff started, and it was just like any other time we played this team. We went 4 and out, but then again they scored. And usually when they scored on us, it was usually over by that time. But I didn't expect it, but we answered right back. We scored, and the game went on, and it was a back and forth game. And come the fourth quarter, it was 10 seconds left of the game, and it was 4th and 20, and they had the ball on our own 40. And I looked at the coach for the defensive play, and he wouldn't answer me back. He was talking on his headset. So I called the defense. I called cover 3, and the ball was snapped on 4th down. And I was looking through the quarterback's eyes, and I could see that he was looking from sideline to sideline, and he had nobody open. But just in a matter of seconds, the ball went up. And I turned around, and I seen that my cornerback had fell into the ground, and the other team's receivers were standing in the end zone. And not only did he catch the ball, he caught the ball with his knees. And I did nothing but just hit the ground because I thought it was over. I thought the season was over. But, after the game, we all huddled up. Just like any other game, we said our prayers, and we broke it down. Well, the running back for DeSoto, Dylan Cruz, he come over there and he told us. He said, "Guys," he said, "y'all won this ball game." He said, "That was just something that just happened." He said, "But in the long run, y'all won it."